Shalom, family, shalom. Today's topic is about how lust is contaminating your perspective on life and how it's blocking your blessings. All praises to the Most High, Abba. He had blessed me with the insight, the downloads that I needed yesterday, and I felt like sharing it with y'all because we all battle with lust. Most of us might not admit it, but it's a big struggle that we all struggle with on a daily basis for men and women. So I'm just about to explain how lust is contaminating our perspective and blocking our blessings. So I feel like lust is rooted from an off balance of our sexual desires, our sexual energy. And what I mean by that is we're not transmuting that sexual energy we have righteously. We're just sitting in it. We're letting it build up. And when energy builds up and it's so much in one place, and we're talking about sexual energy, you are going to be basically forced to release it because you're not moving it around. And that's when lust come in, because say I'm a man, right, and I got all this sexual energy built up in me and I ain't been working out. I've been eating poor foods, I've been drinking, I've been watching on TV, anything, all this negativity that the world put out, I'm just giving into it, sitting around. My sexual energy, my body is going to tell me, hey, it's time for you to procreate. You ain't doing nothing else with it, so you gotta do something with it. It's just sitting in one spot. You gotta get me up out of you or something. Like, what's up? What you gonna do? Like this what the sexual energy is saying to us. And that's when we get horny. We get so horny, but we not realizing that when we get horny like that, we can go run. We can use that energy to our benefit. We can go work out. We can go read a book. We can go draw. We can go make music with that energy. We can transmute the energy, but most of us don't know about that. So what we end up doing is we give in to that urge, that lust, because we've been sitting around letting that energy sit. And then boom, you start getting all these thoughts running through your head. All those women you done seen on your timeline starting to pop up in your head. And what we end up doing is we put ourselves in a box. We feel like we can't move. We feel like we gotta let this energy out. We feel like we gotta release it. And then we give in into it. And then what we go do? We go on them sites. We hit up somebody. Tell them come over. Next thing you know, we releasing, as men, we releasing our energy to a screen or on women, random women. And God only knows what type of demonic energy they got on them. And same for women, what type of demonic energy that man has on him. And we all know about them sites. Them sites filled with demonic energy, filled with demons. And we're releasing ourselves, our energy to those demonic forces. We are creating soul ties. And we continue to go through this loop. And we become something we were not when we first were created. We perceive women as sex objects. We only will talk to this female because we desire to be with them. We don't desire, what I mean is we don't try to talk to a female to be just friends with her. We want her. And for those women that's battling with that lust, the same thing for them. They don't want to just be friends with a man. They want them. And that's where lust contaminates our perspective and block our blessings. It's because we can meet good people with gifts that's beneficial to our gifts. And we block that blessing. We block that genuine connection we could have with them because we lusting after them. We finding out, we trying to figure out ways how they are attractive when they not attractive. We trying to figure out ways how, oh, she got cute lips. Oh, she knowledgeable in this. But you really deep down not attracted to her. You just so used to lusting after women. You so used to just desiring women in a sexual way because of your inner battle that you've been losing for so long. and you say you try to pursue after this person, you know, you go for it. You like, hey, what's up? And she ain't going for it. What we do? We cut her off. Or what you females do? Y'all cut them off. And that could have been a strong connection. That could have been a friendship. And the most I could have used you guys to do wonderful things. But you've been so caught up in this lust. You've been so caught up in this loop of lust. And it's blinding your perspective on life. It's blocking your blessings. You see what I'm saying? Be real. You don't see a woman and say, oh, I like the way she talk. I like the way she think. And then not think about, oh, I want to get with her. I want to get with her. Like, same for women. Like, you might not consciously think it, but subconsciously that's what's going on in your mind. Like, you want parts. You know what's up. Like, you know, like, I'm trying to get some. Like, I'm gonna get some. And think about it. Like, most of your female friends, you didn't hit, or you desiring to hit. You ain't never had no female where you just cool with her. Y'all really cool. Y'all kicking it. Y'all can just vibe for real without getting, you know, doing your thing with them. And same for women. Like, that's what's messing up a lot of relationships, man. That's what's messing up and breaking up a lot of households is this lust. And another thing, like, that's why a lot of women out here that's why a lot of women out here single, because, you know, whatever they got going on, right? And because that relationship was built off of lust. That one night stand was lust. You didn't desire this woman because she was intelligent or because of her gifts she has. You desired her because she looked good, and you know that you gonna hit, and vice versa for the women. That's why women out here single. That's why men out here single. And that's why it's such a big gap between men and women. It's like this beef. Ain't nobody talking about it, but it's going on, and it's all rooted from lust. When men release their energy, they become low. And we do low vibrational things, and women follow us. They follow our lead. They might not admit it, but they follow our lead. And now that's why women out here doing what we were doing when we were dogging women. Now they out here dogging us, and it's just so much division. And I really believe it's all rooted off of lust. So what we gotta do as people, we gotta stay active. We gotta stay active spiritually. We gotta read. We gotta create. We gotta speak to that sexual energy and say, no, I'm not about to release you in that way. I'm not about to ejaculate. I'm not about to or have an orgasm. I'm about to transmute this energy into something beautiful. I'm gonna figure out what I'm good at. And that's what we gotta do as people, is figure out what we are good at and transmute that energy consistently. It's not just for 1 week, 2 months. You gotta consistently do it. Consistently. Once you get that strong urge, boy, get up and go run. Get up and go jog. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's doable. I'm seeing brothers on YouTube doing it. Shout out to my boy Flo, Eric Flo. Yes, sir. Shout out to your boy TC Talk. Shout out to New Breed. You feel me? Shout out to Mark the Messenger. Shout out to all these brothers putting in their work. And shout out to my boy Leon the Servant. You putting in that work. I see you, man. I see you putting in that work, man. Shout out to you. But like, these brothers putting in that work, they are transmuting that energy and speaking life to people. And God is blessing them for that. And they carrying a certain aura around them that's attracting exactly what they need. And I don't know these guys personally, but I bet you if they came across a female, they not thinking about having sex with them. If you get what I'm saying, they thinking about, what is she like benefiting me? And they building on that. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, I still battle with lust, of course, because I have days where I'm sitting around and not doing what I'm supposed to, and I give in. But now I'm realizing, spending more time with Abba, I can't do that no more. Like, I could feel it on me. I could feel the energy. I could just feel like there's pressure on me. Like, no, ain't no more doing that. So now I'm on here. I'm speaking how I've been feeling. I'm letting it out. And I hope that it helps somebody. I hope that it resonates with somebody's soul. Like you can do it. You can transmute this energy consistently. You just gotta open up your mind and your soul to the Most High and listen to what He gotta say. Make time for Him, and He can guide you out your situation. He can heal you from your pain. He can show you how to walk righteously. He can give you a perspective of life you never even thought of. You never thought you can perceive life in this way. And that's the narrow path. It's the narrow path. And like I said, it's all praises to the Most High. All glory goes to Him. I thank you, Abba. I love you. And it's real. That's all I really got to say about it. It's just, you got to transmute that energy, man. Because lust is really blocking your blessings and contaminating your perspective on life. You putting yourself in a box. And it's only hurting you, nobody else. It's only hurting you. So get up out it and get up on it. Yeah, get up out it. You hear me? Get up out it and get up on it. Focus and keep grinding. All praises to the Most High. Shalom.